The tragic deaths of Gareth Delbridge, 64, and Michael "Spike" Lewis, 58, serve as a stark reminder of the systemic failures within Network Rail's safety protocols. On July 3, 2019, near Margam, Port Talbot, these two experienced track workers were fatally struck by a Swansea to London train. The incident, which occurred on the South Wales Main Line, unfolded during an unnecessary maintenance activity, a detail highlighting a critical lack. The investigation revealed the horrifying reality. The maintenance was undertaken while the line remained operational, and crucially, no lookouts were positioned to warn the workers of approaching trains. This catastrophic oversight directly resulted in the loss of two valuable lives, a devastating consequence of a demonstrably inadequate safety system. A third track worker, present at the scene, miraculously escaped the same fate, narrowly avoiding the oncoming train. This near miss underscores the sheer luck involved, rather than any robust safety measures in place to protect the workers. The investigation, conducted by the Office of Rail and Road uncovered a disturbing pattern of systematic and widespread safety failings within Network Rail's operations. The findings echoed previous investigations, revealing a persistent and unacceptable disregard for the well-being of its employees. This persistent negligence highlights a culture that prioritizes operational efficiency over the paramount importance of worker safety. The report didn't just identify failings, it detailed a systemic breakdown in safety protocols, a deficiency that extends beyond isolated incidents to a pervasive organizational problem. The gravity of the situation prompted the ORR to take formal enforcement action, compelling Network Rail to implement significant While the ORR acknowledges a subsequent step change in safety measures following the tragedy, the fundamental question remains: why were such critical safety deficiencies allowed to exist in the first place? The sheer scale of the organizational failures uncovered demands a thorough and sustained overhaul of Network Rail's safety culture, moving beyond superficial changes to a profound transformation of its operational priorities. The loss of Gareth and Spike's lives is an immense tragedy, a human cost that underscores the critical need for a fundamental and lasting shift towards a safety-first approach within the rail industry. The implementation of stricter regulations, more rigorous training, and a substantial cultural change are not mere suggestions, but essential requirements to prevent similar tragedies from occurring again. The profound impact of this tragedy resonates far beyond the immediate victims and their families. It serves as a stark warning to the entire rail industry, a stark reminder of the human cost of negligence and the urgent need for systemic reform. The lives of Gareth Delbridge and Michael "Spike" Lewis should not be in vain. Their deaths should serve as a catalyst for comprehensive and sustained change, ensuring that the lessons learned from this devastating incident are not forgotten, but are instead deeply ingrained into the fabric of railway operations. The ongoing vigilance and commitment to safety improvements are crucial to honor their memory and to prevent future tragedies. The hope is that Network Rail's professed step change is not a temporary fix, but a genuine and lasting commitment to prioritizing worker safety above all else. The ongoing monitoring and rigorous enforcement of improved safety protocols are essential to ensure the long-term protection of all rail workers. The legacy of this tragedy must be a safer, more responsible, and accountable railway system. The memories of Gareth and Spike demand nothing less.